The house dates back to 1690. It has a long history. It's been lived in by lots of people. And I wanted everything that I did inside the house to reflect that idea of longevity and history and quality. And I kept as much of everything as I could. You know, I kept scraps of every bit of wallpaper we took off the walls. I kept all the curtains, even to the extent that I kept some of the pictures that were hanging on the walls, even though the frames were all crumbled. And because I think that to me is what makes a good home. It's the layers of stories that you tell with the objects that are in there. I wanted the sense of quality and craftsmanship that would have been in everything that was in the house to be put back into the house. There was one old heating stove in the house, actually in the dining room, and it's this beautiful bluey-green, enameled, very organically curved heating stove, and it was made by ESSE. ESSE's factory is in Barnoldswick, which is just sort of over a few hills in that direction. And so it's lovely to think that in the 1950s, the family that lived here bought that stove from a local manufacturer. And so when I was thinking about how I was going to heat the house, obvious first thing to do was to try and bring that stove back into life. And I contacted the guys at ESSE, and they very, very kindly said that they would take a look at it. And what they've done is, you know, like the chairs and the other bits of furniture, they have applied modern craftsmanship and modern skill to bring that stove back into life. So what they've done is they've preserved the beautiful 1950s enameled shell and put a modern, clean burning firebox inside it. And it looks exactly like the original, but it now, you know, is a wonderful modern piece of equipment. And this stove too, again, is an ESSE stove. In order to build a good future for us economically and environmentally, we have to buy fewer but better things. The companies that I like to work with and buy things from are those people that care about quality, and ESSE, of course, are one of those. I know, because my other stove is 70 years old, that this piece of kit will last a very, very long time. Finding the ESSE 450 stove in the dining room, firstly, it's a really, really beautiful object. The modern stoves are very clean looking, very elegant, but the kind of 50s ones are like, it was sort of, I guess it was the sort of age of the jet set and people were thinking very futuristically. So it's got these wonderful sort of beautiful rippled organic curves on the front. I mean, the proportion of it's beautiful, but the color of it, it's a bluey green enamel. And, you know, the enameling process gives it just this incredible iridescence. So it's an incredibly beautiful thing, but also it had been in this house for, you know, 60 years when I bought the house, and it belongs here. And I hate throwing things away. And the process of repairing things, I think it's a wonderful act. You know, when you repair something, it's an act of kindness towards the planet and an act of kindness towards the object itself. And I think it's an acknowledgement of the value of the craftsmanship and skill that has gone into making something. And I hope that the guys at ESSE felt proud and enjoyed the process of bringing that stove back to life, because again, I think it's a wonderful thing that they have done. I love looking at it. It makes me really happy to think that this thing that has been in this house for 70 odd years will hopefully now be in this house for another 70 odd years and maybe more to come. So yeah, it feels good to give things the longest possible life that they could have. I mean, I'm fortunate because of the job that I do. I think that I get to go and look at some amazing factories, and I love these factories because I think they sort of embody everything that I care about. You know, we're talking about companies that are still doing things the very best way. So they'll incorporate modern technology where it actually improves the product, but not where it's applied just to try and make things cheaper. You know, the companies that I like working with are people whose primary focus is to make the very best thing that they possibly can. And they will do that. And I worked for 20 years on Savile Row, and There was nothing that we did that you could have improved upon in terms of method and material. You could have done it quicker and you could have done it cheaper, but you couldn't have done it better. And that all of the companies that I like to work with and to buy things from are people that share that philosophy. ESSE are one, Chatelaine, who made my curtains. I've got videos of the process of making those curtains, and it's absolutely painstaking. Hand basting bits of buckram into the headers and the hand slip stitching. Everything that goes into that is, of course there are cheaper ways of doing it, but there isn't a better way of doing it. And also you can see the handwork, you can see the traces and the touch of the human hand, and that makes something really special. Craven Dunhill Jackfield, who made these tiles, I've been to the tile workshop, I've pressed the tiles, I've decorated tiles. Havwoods, who did this, Dalesbred, who reupholstered all of the bits of furniture in the house. Linwood again, who make all of these beautiful fabrics. And even down to Farrow and Ball, who make a paint with great integrity. Those are the people that I really want to have as part of my life. And having been to these factories and having met the people who've actually produced these things and seen the pride that they take in the work that they do, means that whenever I look at them or sit on them or drink from them, the story of their production is part of what makes me enjoy using them more. It's part of quality. It's the intangible part of quality. It is the story of the people and the story of the creation of the materials in times gone by. And I think that knowing the story of something, understanding the provenance of something, brings another layer of quality and appreciation to them. And it just, it's a wonderful thing that makes living with these objects so much more enjoyable.